How would you feel if one day our country becomes top in the space research? Definitely, you will feel yourself glorious and proud because of that feat India can achieve. And today is that beautiful day what India has achieved, at least for the successful launching of Chandrayaan 3, the India's moon mission, third time. Today at Sriharikota Space Center, it was successfully launched at 2:35 p.m. The missions consist of three parts with some propulsion module and lander and rover. It's the same as Chandrayaan 2, the previous missions, which started in the same month of July 4 years back in the year of 1919. But unfortunately, the mission was partially successful because up to orbiter, it's okay. The same orbiter is servicing continuously to send information to the Earth stations. But actually, it happened only before the touching of the moon surface within 1.2 kilometers when, because of the computer glitch, it failed. But anyway, failure is the incident to learn and to improve. And that's why our space scientists, they might have improved a lot in terms of the design of this recent mission of Chandrayaan 3. Unlike Chandrayaan 2, which consists of the three parts, lander and rover and orbiter, these missions consist of only propulsion module which will push lander and rover, because orbiter is already there. Orbiter is already providing the service. The propulsion module weighs 2.14 ton, whereas the lander weight is 1.75 ton, and rover, it will be 26 kg. The scheme is such that the lander will be separated from the orbiters or propulsion modules just within the 100 kilometers radius from the moon surface, 100 kilometers away from the moon surface. And after that, it will gradually reduces its distance from the moon centers, and ultimately at the 30 kilometers range, it will have to be controlled by the self for the soft landing on the moon surface. And we hope that it will be successful. As per the calculation, as per the estimations, it will reach on the moon's surface on 24th of August this year. We are all eagerly waiting for that day when India can make the history in its space mission, in its moon mission. And if it's a successful, in that case, India will enter that elite club where there are not many countries. There will be only the 4 countries. After USA, Russia and China, India will become the 4th country. In that elite club, there is now only 3 countries. We are proud of Indian scientists who have learned from the failure last times, and they have taken all the precautions. But even then, there are certain dangers in the last 15 minutes of that landing, and that's why it's called the 15 minutes terror. At that times, it must work everything properly, because nobody can control from that part, from the Earth stations. It's totally dependent upon our calculation and plan. And sometimes it happens that plan fails, but every time it doesn't fail. That's why our scientists are too much cautious this time, and they have taken consideration of everything. they have taken if any undue things might happen in the process of landing. We hope that this mission will be successful. If this mission is really successful, it will be adding another feather in the cap of our country, great India. What do you say?